Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today I want to kind of do a beauty update. I want to update you guys on some products that I've been trying out the last couple months. Some of them I've been trying out over a year, and I want to give y'all an update on whether or not if I feel like these products are worth picking up, or maybe you should just leave them at the store. If it is your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button. Before we jump right into today's video, I wanted to mention today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Captivating Your Beauty. I worked with this company I believe sometime last year, and I truly really love the products. They are good quality, very pigmented. Some of my favorite products from Captivating Your Beauty are the blushes. I love them, and my favorite one is Plum Princess, which is the one that I'm wearing today. These blushes are super pigmented, and they only retail for $24. And also look at the packaging. This is like luxe, very expensive packaging for a super affordable price. So another product of mine from Captivating Your Beauty that I really love is their lip liner in the shade Cognac, which I am wearing today. I just decided to fill in my lips with it, and this is giving me like a nice terracotta kind of shade. And you can leave it like this, or you can go on top of it with the gloss. Now I'm going to wear it like this just because I like the way that it looks. I love a matte lip. And also they do have some liquid lipsticks. They also have liquid lipsticks that are available. I seen some that were priced at $14, and I believe this one is priced at $28. You will not be disappointed. And the shade I have right here is Dabble. This is like a really nice red shade. I will highly recommend picking up any product from Captivating Your Beauty. And also there will be a link below where you can go over and shop in it. Expect high quality for a very affordable price. I have a few foundations that I'm going to update you guys on, ones that I've been wearing the last couple months, and some I've done reviews on recently. First one that I will be updating y'all on is the Turn Up the Base Beauty Blur Balm foundation from One Size. When I first tried this out last year when it was released, I actually liked it a lot, but as of lately I don't like it so much. Like, I feel like this was the wrong shade. I feel like this does get a little dark on me, and I have the shade Dark too, which I don't think this was like a spot on shade match. I've worn this a few times in recent YouTube videos I've done, and this looked very thick on the skin. It actually looks like I have a lot of foundation on in those particular videos. I feel like this foundation doesn't look good at all on camera, and I feel like after a few hours it started looking terrible on the skin in person. So unfortunately this is going to be a foundation that I am going to toss out, and I don't think I will recommend this just because I don't put a lot of foundation on my face, but every time I wear this, the last few times, it looks like I have like 4 or 5 pumps of foundation on my skin. It just looks very heavy and cakey. So yeah, I like this at one point, now not so much. So I wanted to update y'all on this. Foundation I'm gonna give you guys a quick update on is the KVD Good Apple foundation. Y'all, I love the formula of this. I love the way it looks on camera. I'm actually wearing it today, but when I did my review, I had the shade Tan 76. And when I first applied it, I felt like it looked like the perfect shade match, but after it set on my skin, I do feel like it oxidized and it started to look very red, kind of orange. I love the formula. Again, I love the way that this looks on camera in person, but I did feel like Tan 76 was not a good shade match for me, so I ended up going in Ulta because at the time when I picked up a different shade, I went to Sephora, but all of my local Sephoras didn't have this like actually in stock in stores. To Ulta, and I picked up the shade Tan 74. This would possibly be a much better shade match just because I was Tan 74 in the Locket, the True Portrait foundation. This is too light for me. Now, it's not like super light, but since I've been using it, I've been mixing it with other things. Like today, I have it on and I mixed it with my Armani Luminous Silk foundation just so it could be a better match. I don't know what shade to get. If any of you guys are my shade twin and y'all have a shade other than 76 or 74 that actually works, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, so far right now I can't seem to find a shade that I like, but outside of that, I will highly recommend this foundation. This foundation is the Gucci Luminous Matte. When I did my first initial review, I had the shade 410 Neutral and 380 Neutral. I took 410 back just because that one got very olivey on me. Now this one is olive, but I feel like it's not as olive as 410 10. I still don't feel like this is the perfect shade match, but right now I don't mind mixing it with something else to make it look a lot better. Looking at the pictures of the model and looking at the undertones, I don't think that I will have a spot on shade match in this particular formula of foundation. Now again, if you are my shade twin and you know exactly what shade we are, please let me know in the comment section. You will be helping me out and a few other people. I looked at the shade 370 online, but I don't know, that's described as an olive undertone. I might eventually pick that up, try it out, see. I don't know, but at this moment I'm keeping 380. The product that I will be giving y'all an update on is the retinol serum from the Inky List. I know when I mentioned this in my Sephora haul video, somebody said this had a very low dosage of retinol in it, which is fine. That's okay. It's not a big deal. But since I've been using this, and I don't use retinol products every night, I might use it once or twice a week. Every time I put this on my face, this has broken me out. For a while, I could not figure out exactly what it is that's breaking me out, and then it finally clicked, like, this is the only thing that you added different in your skincare regimen. Unfortunately, this did not work for me. I will be going back to the Ordinary's retinol just because I didn't have any type of skin irritation or breakouts with this, but this did not work for me. I don't know what else is in this besides retinol, but whatever it is, it broke me out. So I wanted to give y'all an update on this just in case. If anybody want to know whether or not this is worth picking up, it's great for the price point, but I'm not repurchasing it. Y'all, one more product to mention. This is a Laura Mercier translucent setting spray. I picked up the mini size. Y'all, this is supposed to be a very hydrating setting spray. I don't feel like this is hydrating at all. I feel like this is very matte. What I've been doing with this, after I finish applying my foundation or powder, whatever, I spray my face, then I go on top of it with the one size setting spray, the one that's really matte. And when I say this really mattifies your makeup, this makes my makeup last a lot longer. It helps make it look a lot better. Now, this to me as of right now is pretty comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Right now, I feel like it's almost kind of like the same thing. I have to try this out, let's just say a few more months, especially once the weather change and it get a little hotter and I start using this, then I will be able to give y'all a for sure answer on whether or not, if it is pretty comparable. This is not as hydrating as I thought it was going to be. This really locks your makeup in place, and once you go on top of it with the matte setting spray, you don't have to worry about touching your face at all. So right now I will highly recommend. All right, y'all, that is it. That was my quick beauty update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and also please don't forget to go over to Captivating Your Beauty and check out their products. They're, again, luxe products for a very affordable price. But anyway, y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.